What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another installation of my favorite series on this channel. The fuck is this? So today's video is going to be first impressions, a trial, pretty much just an adventure with me, to be honest with you. I'm going to bring you all along with me as I try this very interesting, very talked about, very weird mask that I ordered on the interwebs. This is the Hanacure all-in-one facial. This is a face mask from Seoul, Korea. It's actually probably pronounced Hanacure, but my New York accent makes it come out Hanacure, so I'm just gonna go with it. I am who I am. I saw pictures online of Drew Barrymore using this, and apparently she swears by it. However, it looks so fucked up on your face when you put it on. Honest to God, that's why I bought this. I just wanted to see myself look like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna insert a picture on the screen here somewhere for you to see what I'm talking about. Yo, it's fucked up. Now, before we start, this shit is expensive, okay? This is a box that I got of just one-time use treatment, and it's $29. You can buy a box of like several treatments and it's like well over $100. I don't remember the exact price, but I'll link to everything down below so you guys can check it out if you want to. But according to the packaging, the all-in-one facial is formulated to help target your skin concerns and to deliver immediate and visible results. Big promise, we shall see. It's anti-aging, clarifying, lifting, firming, brightening, contouring, pore tightening, and even skin tone. It has a bunch of things that it's formulated without, and it is not tested on animals. It's got the little bunny here, so that's always nice. I haven't opened this yet, and I can't get it open, so I'm gonna grab the back of my tweezers and not break my nails. Remember my rules about not using your nails as tools. Inside the box, we have a gelling solution, a lifting serum, and a brush. The directions say to open the corner of the gelling solution, pour the lifting serum into the solution, and then hold it closed and shake it up for 20 seconds. Then you apply it to your face with the provided brush. You leave it on for 30 minutes, and you're beautiful. So that's what we're gonna do. And you're coming with me. It also says to clean your face and dry your face beforehand. I just did that a few moments ago. I have some brow on because I don't want to scare the children, but other than that, my face is completely clean and freshly cleansed. Pouring the serum into the gel. Pour it in. Doesn't want to come out. Get in there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And now we just apply the gel with the brush to our face and neck. All right, here goes nothing. You ready? In the directions, it says it is okay to get a little bit of it on the under eye area, but not to put it directly on your lips or directly onto your eyelids. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try not to get our hair in it. There is plenty of product in here for one application. I dropped some on the floor and I still had enough to bring it all the way down my neck. Like not even just under my chin, like my entire neck. Honestly, like realistically, if you only wanted to do your face under your jaw, you could probably split one treatment with like your mom, your sister, your bestie, your husband, whoever, your brother, whoever wants to, and totally get 2 treatments out of this, which would bring the price down just a wee bit and might be a fun thing that you guys can do together. I did realize that I actually cut my thumb on the packaging opening the little serum bottle. It's like this weird thick tinfoil thing, and it totally just sliced me right into the thumb. Not a big deal. I'll live, but you know, make note if you're opening the little serum lid thing, the foil part, a little sharp. Okay, so now basically you just sit and chill for 30 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to duck out real quick and just clean up everything on my desk, throw out the extra pieces of packaging here, and wash the brush so I can use it again in the future. And then I'll check in with you guys at the 10-minute mark, which is when you should start seeing the tightening experience as they mentioned on the package. and we will check in throughout the process until the 30 minutes are up. All right, let's do this. Okay, we are at 10 minutes. My face feels super stiff, and when I move to speak to you all, it's like kind of crackling a little bit, which is strange feeling. It sort of feels like I'm wearing somebody else's skin, but their head was smaller than mine. I am going to zoom. This is how I zoom, by the way. I'm not just being rude and texting. Hold on, zooming in. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see better. Okay, you see me being a creep? Can you see the creepy lines? Can you see how stiff my face is? So far, it doesn't feel like really terrible or uncomfortable. It kind of feels like a really tight feeling clay mask. If you guys have ever done like an Aztec clay mask, feels a lot like that. But we are only 10 minutes in. There are 20 minutes to go. So I'm going to check back in with you at the 20-minute mark and then at the 30-minute mark when we are done. And I just realized that I don't think the directions gave any instructions on how to remove this bitch from your face. So I'm going to go read that. And I'm hoping that you just kind of wash it off because I'm scared to peel this shit. Okay, see you in 10 minutes. Okay, we are at the 20-minute mark. It's gotten very tight. And I can't stop laughing because it's dragging. It's dragging my eyes down so I look like Sylvester Stallone. Here, I don't know if you can see on camera, but I can see in person, it looks like way darker for some reason. I don't know why. It also just like has like crackles and wrinkles all over. My forehead is looking rather reddish compared to the rest of me, which I don't really understand why it looks different. And under here it just looks like I have really peely sunburn or something. I can't really move my face like at all besides my lips and like a little bit this eyebrow. It's like I didn't know that it was pulling my eyes down like this until I turned the camera back on, and I cannot stop laughing. So this is where we're at the 20-minute mark. I'm going to come back at 30 and we'll be ready to wash it off. I'm guessing it's probably going to look even funnier by then. I want to drink my iced coffee, but I'm afraid I can't open my mouth enough. Okay, we're at 30 minutes. It's official. We made it the whole way through. You guys are still really zoomed in, so you can see how hard it's pulling down on the outer corners of my eyes, that it is giving me like a hooded lid. It is so funny. It just weirdly, it's like kind of making me look like my dad. So I was going to wash this here on camera and like remove it from my face, but I don't think that I can do that thoroughly without making a goddamn mess of everything. And I have so much camera equipment and stuff, and I just don't want to bring water over here. So I'm going to duck out and go to the bathroom sink and wash this off. I don't think the washing process is that interesting that you guys are going to miss anything. If there's anything difficult about it, I will report back, and we will see how my skin looks after I wash this weird shit off my face. Okay, so I washed it off. You guys are still in real close so you can see in great detail what my skin looks like. It was pretty easy to remove. As soon as you put water on it, it softens up and stops being tight. It did have like a little bit of like a balling up effect, which was a little annoying to get it completely off my skin. But other than that, it was not difficult to remove at all. However, my around here, like my T-zone area and my forehead are like alarmingly red. Like so red. I don't really know why they would be that red, and I don't think that I see any amazing results so far. My skin doesn't feel particularly tight or soft. It just kind of feels the way it feels after I wash my face. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and let the redness settle down before I try to put makeup over this and stuff for the day. So I'm gonna go eat something really quick, and then I'll come back on camera and I'll let you guys know in another few minutes if the redness calmed down, and then we'll give my final thoughts. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes since I took the mask off. The redness around my forehead and my cheeks is starting to dissipate, but it is still there. It is still on the red side. I don't have terribly sensitive skin. Like, sometimes when I take a mask off, it looks a little bit red, but it usually recovers within 5 to 10 minutes, and I can normally put makeup on and it looks good. This, I would have to put quite a lot of makeup on to cover this if I wanted to put a full face on and go out of the house right now. So if you are going to try this mask, I would recommend doing it when you don't necessarily have somewhere to go after, like maybe when you're in for the night. Pardon me, something along those lines. As for the results of how the mask works, if I'm being fully honest, I feel like it did nothing. I really do. It made my face red. It doesn't feel soft. It doesn't feel hydrated. It doesn't feel tighter. I don't feel like anything happened. I feel like it did nothing. Granted, I am lucky enough that I do have healthy skin. I don't currently have a lot of acne. I do have like a pimple here or there. I don't have a lot of wrinkles yet in my life, so there's nothing to like do any super miracles on, but I know when I put a mask on and I enjoy the result that I get. I know when I put a mask on and my skin looks better after, and I'm looking in the mirror, I'm really struggling to see any difference in my skin. My pores look the same. I have a pimple underneath my chin here. It looks and feels exactly the same as it did before I did this mask. It doesn't feel particularly hydrated. As a matter of fact, it feels a little bit dry. And my forehead, where it's the reddest for whatever reason, actually feels a little irritated. Like, it almost feels like a light sunburn. I'm not sure if maybe I'll start to see results later, but it did say instant. And to me, instant means instant. Instantaneous. Instantly, I should look better, feel better, see results on my skin, and I do not. If you guys haven't caught on by now, I keep it very real with you guys. I do not care if people get mad that I don't like a hyped up product. Like, if you think that a product's good and you're gonna get mad at me for not liking something that you like, I don't care. And a lot of times when I do first impressions videos on hyped up products and I end up not liking them, I get a lot of like nasty comments saying that I'm dumb and I don't know how to use them right. But I followed the instructions. I followed them. So in conclusion, it looked hilarious. I had myself a real good chuckle at my Sylvester Stallone eyes as it was pulling my eyes down like this. That was really funny. But to be honest with you, that was the best part of the whole thing. It looks cool, it looks interesting, and I think that's why people are drawn to it. And I think sometimes when people use something that's such a different experience that makes your face look weird in some sort of a way, you kind of want to put a result into the situation. Do you know what I mean? So like psychologically, it's like, oh wow, this looks crazy, so it must be doing a lot, or this feels crazy, so it must be doing a lot. In this case, I'm very objectively looking at it, and I don't feel like it did much of anything. Not a bad mask. It was kind of fun to try. If you were, say, having like a girls' weekend or something, and you and your girlfriends wanted to try it together, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, and you'll definitely have a few laughs about it. But are you going to look 10 years younger and have your acne like cured and shit like that? Nah, it doesn't really seem like that's the case. A lot of the reviews that I have seen have been from people who have bought a package of it and tried it many times, so maybe using it over a period of time makes it more effective, which is fine, but if that's the case, then it shouldn't say instant. And I think that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it, because I don't have much more to say. I I don't know. I don't think that I recommend this one. If you guys have tried it, please let me know what your thoughts were. I would love to hear from you, especially if you have tried multiple treatments and maybe seen a result over time. Let me know what you thought about that. Would you try it? Do you want to try it? Do you think I looked like Sylvester Stallone? Please tell me what your thoughts were. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find the information helpful. Please do not forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, because that really helps me out. Please don't forget to subscribe on your way out, because I would love to be YouTube buds with you. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm not wearing any makeup today, but I do post new makeup looks, usually very elaborate, artsy, different ones than I do here on YouTube over on Instagram. If you'd like to check those out, I will put that down below. I will also list that here up on the screen, and I hope to see you over there as well. I guess every review can't be a winner, but that's why we try things, to see how they work. And if it worked 100% of the time, then this shit would get really boring. So that's all for today. I am going to go do a sheet mask and attempt to do a makeup tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.